Welcome to Grill and Smoke BBQ. My name is Jeffrey. Today we're going to be doing some sauced and unsauced spare ribs. This isn't going to be a comparison video. It's just going to be putting two different types of ribs on there just to get two different types of flavors. But let's do it. Okay, so for today's cook, what we're going to be using is the honey chipotle rub by Heath Riles, the Salt Lick dry original rub from Salt Lick. We're going to be using some tiger sauce when we get ready to wrap it. And we're also going to use some of this squeezed parquet butter. And for the ribs that are going to be sauced, we're going to be using the Blues Hogs raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce. So let's go ahead and get these ribs prepped. So this is just going to be a backyard. I wanted to keep the spare tips on as much as possible. So I left this on here. I didn't take it completely off. I just took off that thick bone that's right here. The membrane, if it was competition, I would go ahead and take it off, but this is just backyard, so I'm just going to score it. And I did take some of that skirt off and then cut off the edges. So this one is going to be the one that I'm gonna actually sauce. So the rub I'm gonna use on this one is this honey chipotle rub. I'm not gonna use a binder today. All right, so for the next one, I'm gonna use that Salt Licks dry rub, and that'll be the one that's not getting any sauce on it. And the same as before, I'm just gonna score this. I'm using that Salt Lick. All right, we're gonna go ahead, get these on the Char-Griller Gravity 980. I already have it set to 275 degrees. My intention is to let it go uncovered for about 2 to 3 hours. Then we're gonna wrap it for about maybe 2 hours. Then we're gonna take it out that wrap, probably an hour or less until it's at the tenderness that I want. And then we're gonna pull them off. So see you at the smoker. Here we go. We're gonna put the ones that will get sauced in the back. Have a thicker portion towards the heat source. And the ones that will not get sauced, put right here. And we'll let them go. Okay, so we've been on here for an hour. Looking at it, you can see a difference in color. These being the honey chipotle, this being that original dry rub from the Salt Lick. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to spritz it. My spritz is just a combination of apple cider vinegar and apple juice. I don't want it to dry out, just to keep with the moisture. And we're gonna let it keep going. Check back in on another hour. Okay, we've been on here for 2 hours now. Still looking good. Still a little dry. Don't see any pullback happening yet, so we're gonna go ahead and spritz it again. And we'll give it another hour. Okay, so the ribs have been on for 3 hours. What we're gonna do is go ahead and get them wrapped. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna put down the bed of brown sugar. We're going to put down another layer to rub. This one's gonna be the honey chipotle. So these are the ribs that we're actually gonna sauce when this is over. We're gonna put down some of this tiger sauce. And we're gonna put down some squeezed butter. And we're gonna lay the ribs on here. And we're gonna do the same thing to the back side. I got 2 pieces of foil just to make sure that the bones won't break through. So what I'll do is wrap it in this one and bring the bigger one over. And get it tight. We're gonna do the same thing with the other rack and put them back on the smoker. All right, so we've had these wrapped for about 2 hours. We're gonna take them out the wrap and put them back in here. And get the final part of this cook finished. Those are the ribs that get sauced. And these are the ribs that's gonna not be sauced. Give these about 30 minutes and then we're gonna sauce them. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sauce those ribs. We're gonna keep them on for about 10 more minutes. Just gonna do a light sauce on them. And like I said, we're not gonna sauce the other one. All right, welcome back. We're finished. We got both racks of ribs off. Just a quick recap. Took 2 spare ribs. One we covered with some salt licks dry rub, and that one we kept unsauced. The other one we covered with the Heathrow's honey chipotle, and that one we sauced with the Blues Hogs raspberry chipotle sauce. Both of them we did the same thing with the wrap. We put it with brown sugar, the rub that was used on the rib, squeezed butter, some tiger sauce, and then we wrapped it, threw it on back on the smoker, wrapped for like 2 hours. Then we took it out. The original was on there for about 3 hours unwrapped, 2 hours wrapped. Then it was only about 30 minutes unwrapped to get where we're at right now. After that, sauced it 15 minutes into that 30 minutes. So now we get to taste it. Of course, it's the best part, so let's do it. All right, so these are the ones that were not sauced. And we're gonna go ahead and give these a try. Just gonna take a cut here. And let's just pull this one out. Man, that is juicy. Can you see that? That is real juicy. Yep. As you see, bite through, stays on the bone, but very tender, pulls off clean. Like I said, very juicy. All right, these are the ones that were sauced. So let's go ahead and see what these are about. Just go ahead and cut this one out. This one I can tell is a little more done than the other one. Let's check this one out. Okay, this one's just as good, just as juicy as well. Got a nice smoke ring too. Let's give this one a taste. Man, this one's real good. So you see, comes right off the bone. Man, that was good. I love that raspberry chipotle sauce. But just to wrap it up, they were both very tasty. But I had to pick one. I know I said it wasn't a competition, but I had to pick one. I would say I probably like the one without the sauce a little bit more. But, you know, it is what it is. They were both juicy, tender, tasted great. Just at this time, without the sauce won. But thank you for joining me today. If you're already subscribed, thank you for rocking with me today. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, put that thumbs up, ring that bell so you can be notified when I drop additional content. And to all my boys over there at Black Smoke BBQ, let's keep this thing rolling, do it big, you know what I'm saying? And until next time, I'm out. Peace.